Hey, it's JC142 once again with NASCAR Heat 3. And in this episode of our season with Elliott Sadler's #1 Armour Chili Chevrolet, we're going to be completing race 3 of 33, the Boyd Gaming 300 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. In the last episode, we raced at Atlanta Motor Speedway, and I think I finished outside the top 5, but in the top 10, like 7th, 8th, something like that. So that was pretty good. And then before that, we won the Daytona 500, or the Power Shares Triple Q 300, something like that, you know, the Daytona race. Dale Earnhardt Jr. won at Atlanta, so now he's locked into the playoffs, and that's a pile of bullshit because he's not even supposed to be racing here. We're 6th in points, but we're locked in as well because of our win at Daytona. And I've never had Armour Chili. I've only had Armour Vienna sausage, but I'm pretty sure Chili's better than Vienna sausage. We can all agree on that. So let's go to Las Vegas, a track where we're really strong in turn 3. Turns 1 and 2, they like to really pull away from us going in the corners, so once tires wear down, gotta be ready to block these guys. So at the beginning, we should be able to pass a lot of people going into turn 3. But let's go into qualifying, try to get a start in the top 10. I'm using setup 7, and I think this is just about a full throttle track with this being used. It'll give us our 1 lap of qualifying. I don't want to test it, so lap a little bit to get it to arc down to the bottom. Ain't wanting to turn that much. We're not really on the groove that we want to be on, but that wasn't too bad of a 1 and 2. Turn 3 is my strength, so I really want to take advantage of that. Let's go from the high side, start diving to the bottom. Oh gosh, look at setup 7. What the hell is this? Like just weeble wobble, weeble blah through turn 3. Oh my gosh. Arc down to the apron, gain some time like that. Okay, in the top 10, on the bottom, 9th place. Yeah, we can do that. John Hunter Nemechek is also in the Xfinity Series, and he's really good. So he was in the Truck Series, and he was great. And now he's starting on pole in this race. That's, I had no idea that John Hunter Nemechek was in this series. I just took a shower, and my hair looks like fucking whatever, so I can't keep it in place. So, I mean, I guess we'll just do something weird with it. This will be a weird hair video. Golly, you can see my roots since I dyed my hair. Like part of it's like dark blonde, and the rest is like really, really bleached blonde. Oh my goodness. And now I'm starting on the outside because some son of a bitch got a dumb team that don't know how to put together a car correctly in regulation, or they crash in qualifying. I think I almost crashed in qualifying going to turn 3 with loose setup. We'll find out in a little bit. Okay, well, John Hunter Nemechek wasn't it. He still got the pole. FAS. Yeah, he's really fast. Tyler Reddick failed technical inspection. Well, dummy. Okay then, we're starting on the outside of Justin Allgaier, or no, Daniel Hemrick. That we're like not even correctly side by side. They're making like freaking 4 lanes right now. The green flag is out. We're underway for the first stage, which I think is 3 laps. No, it's 4 laps. Maybe I was thinking of like Atlanta in the last race. I don't know. I think this is a long race in Atlanta, isn't it? Okay, well, it looks like we got Spencer Gallagher trying to make it 3 wide, so I'm going to duck underneath him. This car is like lacking in acceleration right now because it just didn't want to poke his nose in there and keep on going. I need to go up here. I'm going to pass a bunch of these guys. Look at this. I'm Jeff Gordon. Look at this. Okay, that's pretty damn good. Carry the run all the way off the corner. Gold Custer's been checking up for me, and then I bump into him, make it even worse. Okay, can we get clear at the bottom with Daniel Hemrick? There we go. Just need that bottom open so I can dive into the corner right here. Let's not run anybody over. We got fresh tires. It don't grip. I want setup 7. This darn thing just don't grip at the bottom. Probably because I was just too fast, but still, like, that's frustrating. I'd like to see if I can win the first stage, maybe the second one, but depends on how fast we are going to turn 3 right here. It's just not the proper entry, and I found myself not gaining as much time as I could potentially gain. Here we are in 3rd place. Bottom was open up behind me, but they're on the outside of Bell. Damn it. Can't fit myself in there. That's what she said. I mean, kind of. I don't know. Maybe she's got a strap on and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. No. Golly, the freaking runs off the turn 2. I mean, they're fast into turn 1, but they always get the runs off the corners. And then it's the complete opposite whenever I go into turn 3 right here. Can this be enough? Oh, we got a pass for the lead aside from just me right here. Oh, look here, I come on the outside, and the contact kind of drags me down. I feel like if... stop it. I feel like if I'm going to win this stage, it's going to be a pass just like that again. Except I'm going to have a bigger run. Trying to give this guy a push. Then you got Ryan Preece knocking me up the track. That's a bumping and banging right now, and it really is just a battle for the top 5. Yeah, I can't do it on the outside. I need the inside, because I just lose my momentum whenever I go over there. So let's try to gain something back right here. I'm trying to go on the outside of John Hunter Nemechek and make a 3rd lane, but I can't do anything right now. Okay, come on, pull me. Let's get past number 4. Get one more stage point. Pull me! Damn it, draft is not enough. This car is just so lacking in horsepower. You have to have a custom setup to be good here, which is ridiculous because I would like this game to have some balance, you know? We'd all be driving the same car, but the cars are better at some things, and then they just don't take advantage of what Turn 3 offers. Okay, so no one's taking a pit stop after that one, so just move on to the second stage. Well, I get to start on the inside, so that's the benefit of me not getting 4th place, but still, I would have liked that extra point. Ross Chastain just wanted because he's driving the number 4 car. I wish he was in the number 42 car, but instead they gave the 42 car to someone else. I don't even know who's driving the 42 car in the Xfinity Series. I'm a dumbass. Looks like I got a horrible restart from Ryan Preece right here. Yeah, that's him. I'm getting the red and white cars confused just like always. So Ryan Preece, John Hunter Nemechek, Ryan Reed, I don't know, just a bunch of Ryans and red and white cars. What is this damn car with no acceleration off these corners? I hate that crap. It's so irritating. Okay, we get a good run and going to 3 on the outside of John Hunter Nemechek. Trying to see if I can carry this run in front of him. Okay, pull me, Christopher Bell. Come on. Why you do that? Why you tease me like that? Come on, come on. Pull me, pull me, pull me. Fuck. Christopher Bell's just teasing me like crazy. Okay, come on. Can I make something out of turn 1, 2 for once? Please. Bumping John Hunter Nemechek. Try to slow it down as a minimum or something. I can win this stage. I think we're close enough, but the tires are wearing down. It might not be that easy anymore. I know how sick I sound, guys, but still, playing video games makes me feel better. It doesn't do that for us all. And we complete the pass for the lead. Wish I could have done that last stage, but get a stage win, an extra playoff point. And stage 2 ends a lap early. Must have had a wreck somewhere. Okay, so playoff point and then 10 stage points. That is fantastic. Everyone is pitting. Left sides are in the 70s, and the right sides, they're getting down to the 60s. So this might have to be a 4-tire pit stop, and I really hope the AI are doing the same thing, because that would be smart. Yep, it's going to have to be 1.5 cans of fuel, because they can't really fill it up all the way. But we'll skip a lap under the caution, probably. No repairs or damage. I'd like the car to turn better, but I don't think I can fix that without making it too loose on fresh tires. So we'll just do that. I'm still in the lead. I took a 4-tire pit stop and I'm still in the lead. Thank you, game, for having some logic for once with these tracks that wear down tires like crazy. Okay. Thing is, I think our tires will be more worn at the end of the final stage of this race than they were at the end of stage 2. So while I'm on fresh tires, I'm going to have to pull away a bunch going to turn 3 every time. We should be good with that in mind. First off, let's just protect the bottom, protect both lanes at the restart right here. Don't want anybody getting any runs, keep me from having turn 3 the way I need it. Just gain as much time as possible in the stage. It's looking like it's a 14-lap stage. Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. So, you know, 4 laps of the first stage, 5 laps of the second. So that was 9 laps. Yeah, this is 5 laps longer. I don't know about this. Probably have caution at some point, too. Caution. And, of course, as I guessed... oh my gosh, I'm so sick. As I guessed, caution comes out in the final stage at some random point. Because these idiots can't drive, but I can because I'm pretty talented. So we got 10 laps to go now. I still think we got rather fresh tires, so we should be able to pull away. I just hope we don't have another caution because that'd be the death of me. I don't know, if you keep on having cautions, they'll get to the point where they have a restart where they're actually strong enough to take over me, despite my strength in turn 3. And now Justin Allgaier's in second place. I don't know what happened to Christopher Bell, or not Christopher Bell, John Hunter Nemechek and Ryan Preece. I guess, you know, Justin Allgaier's been making moves because he did start like right behind me, but okay, well, let's get back to our winning ways. I hope. Looks like Ryan Truex just made a pass on John Hunter Nemechek. I don't know what the hell happened to Justin Allgaier, but he's not in the top 5 anymore. And there you have it, our second win of the season, in the 3rd race of the season. And I think it might be the points leader now because I didn't even see Dale Earnhardt Jr. in this race at all. Okay, I'll do some burnouts, some Boyd Gaming donuts, Boyd nuts. Gambling nuts. Die nuts! Die nuts! Die nuts! Well, my hair's doing what I want it to now. So Ryan Truex finishes in second place. He won the second stage and the final one of the race, getting a bunch of points in this one. Mike Harmon got a DNF. That's what you get, Mike Harmon. Your stupid legal bullshit. And Christopher Bell was the driver that won the first stage. I didn't really keep track of that much, so really didn't have that much to say about this race. There was really nothing to it. The first stage, just because, you know, I was trying to pass cars and stuff all the way to the top lane, making 3 wide and whatever, little bumping and banging, that was interesting, but everything else, not much to it. And we are not the points leader. Christopher Bell is. Darn. Dale Earnhardt Jr. falls all the way back to 7th place, though. I don't know what the hell happened in this race. I didn't check to see him in the results. And, of course, victory lane. I keep on wanting to make cuts, but I keep forgetting there are things to see. Of course, I forget that I win this race, and that we have to go to victory lane because I didn't put any effort in to win this darn thing. I wish they'd maybe try harder. Of course, if they did that, it would have been cautions, and then I would have been screwed over, so I don't know what the hell I want. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow whenever we do the DC Solar 200 at Phoenix International Raceway at ISM Raceway. I'm not crazy. If you look at that logo, it says Phoenix International Raceway. I swear it didn't say that in the actual 2018 logos. They took the 2017 logos and just threw them in here, unless they had new logos and stuff, or like new race sponsors. But in that race, we're finally going to be using the One Main Financial paint scheme, which is his One Main paint scheme, his primary. I know, it's a stupid joke, but I just don't like this paint scheme that much. It's my least favorite one because I like the blue, but there's just that much to it. You know, big old blue and a little stripe there. I like all the other paint schemes more. I don't have anything else to say. I already showed you the standings, playoff stuff, whatever. Okay, well, Phoenix, ISM. This track is not a big strength for me, but we did okay there in the truck series whenever we ended off that Let's Play just because I guess I really needed it then. You know, we're trying to make it to the Final Four. And not that much pressure this time, but hopefully I can get a top 10. That's what I'm aiming for. I just got 2 wins, so I really don't need that much at all right now. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.